multilingual lingual people, when they meet from different languages and they have no common language, they cannot cooperate, because everybody has its own word depicting, labeling those objects that they see, and they learn different relationships in between these objects. Somebody who has lived his full life in snow in the around the North Pole will have a very different cognitive schema about snow, especially to somebody who was living in the jungle and has never met snow. So when they face a situation that they have to cooperate, they have to build say a snowball or a snowman, they are almost unable to cooperate. This situation is solved by that principle that was introduced in the previous chapters, that living systems try to attach themselves and to form new systems. So here is a living system, here's another one. This is the guy from the North Pole, this is the guy from the jungle, and in order to cooperate they have to do something like this, to merge their efforts, to join their efforts, to merge their resources, to merge their cognitive schema, and together maybe they will solve an operation. For example, building a palm tree from snow. This guy knows how a palm tree looks like. This guy knows what you can do with snow. Together they can then build a palm tree from snow, from ice, whatever. And this is the case with one sole person. These guys, you might remember that this A is the same person, is looking at the same object just from different viewpoints, or in different time points. When this cognitive schema that they have created about this object, say this guy has built something like this, let's see, a triangle. No, sorry, yeah, a triangle, because he looked from the bottom. This guy has built something like this, triangle with one line. This one from above has built a triangle like this. And in order to depict best way the environment, they have to merge these living systems. This living system, this one, and this one. Something like together. It's not it's by purpose that when you learn to make technical drawings, then you put together 2 or 3 dimensional projections of the same object. This is the same case, because based on the 2-dimensional projections you can build up a 3-dimensional object. And this is the way, and here you see that it's not too much difference between what happens within one mind and in the connection of 2 minds. So the same principles apply when one person puts together the puzzle, and it's A, or here when there are 2 persons, or here if there would be a person B and a person C. In the case of companies, it's very clear. You can observe this. there is an environment, a business environment or a business situation, and in order to react as on a company level the best way, the production person, the technical person, the finance person, and say the marketing person has to merge their points of view to create a common action plan or a strategy. And that's what I'm calling cooperative constructivism, because constructivism in itself, it's not enough to describe the adaptation and how living systems behave, and that question, that why do people have to communicate, why it's important that the technical person should talk to the marketing person and the marketing person to the finance and so on. Cooperation is based on communication. So this physical merger of the two systems, in case of physically separated bodies, in case of two people, it's impossible. But through communication, exactly that things happens that I made here earlier, that I have copied this cognitive schema. You might remember something. I did something like this. Or yeah. Okay, I don't want to do it once again. Just this copying and pasting is communication. So when I'm speaking to somebody, then the cognitive schemas I have in my mind, I make a copy. Okay, I translate them into words, but words are also cognitive schemas. They are labels of cognitive schemas, and I drop them into a common box, and in this common box, we can start to manipulate this point of views, and to integrate and create a new integrated one that uses and incorporates the previous ones. I mean the different point of views. So this happens in between people, intermind, so within a mind, but it happens the same with companies when companies are cooperating. Say a big multinational company asks a market researcher company to or hires a market research company to create a detailed model of the market, where here is the big market where this company is active, but has no resources to depict or to create a good enough model of this market. So they are hiring a consulting company which creates a simplified copy of this market, and that's what I'm calling a model. Delivers to this company. Maybe they have a brainstorming and with this company's own cognitive schema or knowledge, or with other companies, say an HR consulting company or banks, financial informations, they put together, and in this kind of common box, they mix it, they create a puzzle, and they create an integrated new living system. What is a cognitive schema? And that cognitive schema is the action plan on how this company should act on this market. Thank you very much for it.